Neko, man, we in this. Randomizer has taken some time. Yes, I recognize that. But we've come this far, we're not going to stop now. We'll get to the other games when we get to them. You know, they're still coming. Doesn't matter how long. He didn't say it was bad, it's just taking some time. Alright, I understand. I understand. Okay. That's understandable. I agree with you. It is taking some time. For sure. This is actually not... This hasn't yet been the longest series on the channel. Not yet. I think Jet Force Gemini still holds that. But it's getting close. Like 1 or 2 more streams after today. And we'll probably be reaching into longest category. Longest game, whatever series. Sorry if I seem a little punchy today. Work really fucking sucked, so... But I don't want to talk about that. I want to get into the game. I would have started a lot sooner, but my dogs really didn't want to go outside because it's been really wet lately. By the way, flight to San Diego was moved because of a 1-year document thing for being allowed to go here. So 3 days early, I think. So I will get to watch you more daily on a normal time for 17 days. Nice. At least when you're live, yeah. All right. Oh, well. All right. All right, so last night we got to the fire temple. We did a little bit. We actually beat Volvagia. Ocarina of at least more streams than Gemini. Yeah, I don't remember if Jet Force Gemini and GoldenEye tied for the amount of streams. Both of those were really long. I think like 8 streams. And this is like the 7th, I think. All right, let's see. We got test near boss, and we got the fire dancer. That is the boss. Is that the Goron sword? It is. Hey, Riffy, what's up, man? How you doing today? Can I just jump down here? I cannot. Yeah, I don't know if you were here for that or not. The Goron sword, I got it just from the thing. Are you in it to win it, my dude? Yeah, dude, we are in this to win this. Big lava room, bombable chest. Okay. Do I not have the compass? I do have the compass. You had to go like usual. Ah, I see. No problem. Yeah, that's right. You're in Norway still. Riffy asked how am I? I've been better. Work fucking sucked. I don't want to talk about it, but I'm saying that in case anyone thinks like, wow, Navi seems more punchy than usual. Because I am generally frustrated at the world. But I'm hoping the stream helps lift my spirits. Coworkers bad or work? Coworkers. Well, the work's fine. The work's always fine. Coworkers being just rude in general. Yeah, it's not a big deal. It'll be right. So this tracker, I think, this tracker's weird, man. For this dungeon, I don't think it really knows the fire dungeon very well. I do appreciate that I could just kill a like in one hit. Key for something. Banuru, that's... Is it Spirit Temple? That is Spirit Temple. Nice. I think I can finish the Spirit Temple now. I've forgotten to ask literally every stream, but is this on an emulator? Nope. I am playing on a special modified ROM. Or on a special modified cartridge. I said ROM because of emulator. Because you mentioned emulator. Fire Temple Song of Time Room. Okay, I think that's it. You say, Riffy, my boy, do you think emulation is this good? Honestly, if I was emulating it, it would actually look better. I don't know if it would run better because sometimes emulation can be kind of wonky. In terms of like running things, because you know, you're essentially running an N64 on a PC. But emulation might have small glitches to it, yeah. But visually it would look sharper. Oh, lava room open chest. Sometimes, but on N64 games, you usually can't tell. Yeah. Yeah, so, like, overall, I think, like, you know, cost, or not cost, but, like, the benefits of using an emulator would outweigh any potential glitches. Well, I won't say benefits, because I can't I'm not endorsing the use of an emulator, but using an emulator can have performance benefits. Well, let's just put it that way. But also can have graphical difficulties. And in some games, no matter how good a PC you have, can still have performance limitations. As long as you own the original game and hardware emulation is perfectly legal. I think so. Some people argue that it's still a technical gray area, but with one stipulation. What would the stipulation be? You have to create you have to create it yourself. Interesting. Regardless, oh, this is bombable. Regardless, I am running this on an original system, and I do have, there's obviously no way to prove it to you live, but I am currently looking at my Ocarina of Time cartridge. I have a physical cartridge in my hand right now. This is me hitting the mic with it. It's really heavy. I never knew how heavy an Ocarina of Time cartridge was. Or never realized it, I guess. Like, compared to other N64 cartridges, it's weird. Oh, I forgot to mark. Alameen, hello! If it's so hard to get something and they don't give away, like, well, yeah. See, I don't mind talking about it, but it's a difficult conversation to have because I don't want to suggest to any official people that I am currently emulating or endorsing emulation in any way, because I don't know where they draw the line. But all right, no more rolling. That after that one, because I just just as I rolled, you had made that stipulation. So no more rolling for 5 minutes. Isn't there a Skulltula in here somewhere? Playing with PS4 controller on PC is a lot better than PSP controls. I feel like anything is better than any handheld controls. If I'm being honest. Like, regardless of the system. PSP is kind of stiff. That's not surprising. I can't say anything to that because I've never played the Vita. But PSP had analog nubs. Ah, those are, oh yeah, I remember now. The Nintendo 3DS regular had really bad like really bad control stick. Almost as much cramp as the Game Boy Advance SP. Dude, yeah. The Game Boy Advance SP is great because of, you know, backlighting it and rechargeable battery and everything. But holy crap, was it way too small in terms of like control space. Neko's got the right idea about building a Game Boy Advanced with GBA, the Game Boy Advance with a backlit screen. Like that's a really cool idea. Game Boy Advance was legit perfect. I would agree with you. The only problems with that was missing a backlight and softer shoulder buttons. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Even most SPs had a shitty frontlit screen. We've already talked quite a lot about remasters or even just ports, so I'd like to feel like I'm repeating myself. No, you're not. You're fine, man. Yeah, I want to do what Neko's doing eventually and and build a backlit Game Boy Advance. That sounds cool. Glad I'm streaming today? Oh, no problem, man. I'm glad I could be there for you to get some company. I know that feeling sometimes. Just don't try to do something you can't do like me with the audio amplifier. Oh no. Knowing me, I would try to do something like that. Boulder maze, lower chest. What up, boy? You tried to remap your PC's BIOS? Oh no. Dead end. If you have to get a decent guide, because if you have to get a decent guide, because when I did it, I wasn't able to find any good ones. Yeah, I imagine they're kind of in short supply. Not a guy doing it for his friends with a shitty camera. That's the worst, when you're trying to find a solution to something and all you can find is really shitty guides for something. Your computer was pretty fucked beforehand anyways? Oh, okay. Well, that's not so bad then, right? When I was in college, right when I started, doing, my computer courses, they wanted me to, am I looking for secret rooms? Yes. That's why I'm hitting the walls, because they make a special noise. They wanted me, it was a Linux class, so I had to install Linux on a VMware. But I didn't do it correctly and just installed Linux just on my system. Yeah, it sucked. Thank you, Elamine, for that water redeem. Luckily, my computer was still in warranty, and they, I guess, pitied me enough to I mean, I think it's another training ground key. I don't know. I can roll again. They were able to, I sent my computer in for repairs, and they were able to reinstall Windows on it. But, it was embarrassing. Unmarked bomb wall. It is a really funny story. I enjoy telling it nowadays. But when it happened, it was embarrassing. Isn't a virtual machine meant to be separate from your main computer? Yes, it is, when you're not incompetent like I used to be. I ended up passing the Linux class with flying colors. Damn it. Oh wait, what the hell am I doing? That's not what I'm supposed to do. Now I've run many a virtual machine on my computers without messing them up. What I want to do is, instead of getting a virtual machine, I just want to buy a really, really old laptop. And how do I get in there? I want to buy a really, really old laptop that can run like Windows XP or something and just run that. Played this game as a kid. I tried getting an old version of the game. I didn't know how to make VM work. Yeah. I used to dabble in, it's kind of a VMware because it's like DOSBox. I mean, I used a computer that ran on DOS like casually really early on in my technological life. Why did I do that? But I didn't know anything about it. But then that was only for a short time, because very quickly after I started using that computer, my dad got a Windows 95 computer, which I think still used DOS, but not like, it didn't like run on it fully. Like you could install EXEs and everything normally, I think. I don't remember much of that era, to be honest with you. I could just be talking out of my ass. DOS was so strange. DOS was strange, dude. It reminds me, Linux reminds me of DOS because you have to do everything manually. Way before your time. It was just like right before my time. MS-DOS? Yeah, MS-DOS. MS-DOS stands for Microsoft Dumpy Operating System. You think you were starting around with computers around 95 for XP? Yeah, I started with 95. Getting games to run on DOS was so janky. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Just getting games and stuff to run on DOS reminded me of getting stuff to run on Linux. Or vice versa. Reverse that. Lemmings was your first ever game at home? That's not a bad game to start off with. I don't know if I don't remember this dungeon very well. DOS games are horrible anyways. They're pretty mediocre at best. I think that's the map chest. How many do I have? 73, right, I got one earlier, I forgot. They're primitive, but I don't know if I'd say horrible. I understand that. I didn't like very many of them. They did help to pave the way for where we are now. That's exactly right. We could talk shit on those games all we want, but we wouldn't be here without them. We always have to start somewhere. I had a client, not yesterday, maybe it was yesterday. So we were just making small talk. And they were like, where would we be without, because like my computer was being shitty. And they're like, technology. Where would we be without the wheel, if we never invented the wheel? And I said to that, I was like, eventually we would have done it. Like it's one of those inevitable inventions. Oh well, it's tough to be a working man. Yeah, the wheel. I don't know. People I interact with on a daily basis are really weird. I feel like no one taught anyone how to do small talk. Bombable pit. The wheelie weird conversation. You got that right. Oh, okay, I can't hookshot that. That's bogus. At least you rolled with it. I'm usually pretty good at rolling with strange small talk. Usually. It's like a human. When they start walking, they can't even go 1 mile ahead, but as they grow, they might be able to run 5 miles. Yeah, it's an inevitability, I feel like, with the, like I said, with the wheel. We would have gotten there eventually, I feel like. Rolled with it. Ah, Riffy. I feel those things kind of weird if someone I don't normally talk to. I understand that, and I see where you're coming from. It's just small talk is part of my job. So I kind of can't avoid it. As much as I would love to. I guess technically this is small talk, like streaming requires you to be a good small talker. But I'm not. Oh, nice. I still get weirded out by the sound of the boots. Oh yeah, the boots are weird. They're very wet. Bye, fall off the cliff. Streamers need to be able to keep talking to be interesting. You do a decent job. Thank you. I feel like I'm kind of lacking at that sometimes. I appreciate that, and I'll take the compliment. But sometimes I feel like I could be pretty silent sometimes just because I can't think of what to say. But I appreciate it. A chat is kind of needed to talk to. Yes, it is. There's only so much you can just talk into the void with no one responding. So it definitely helps to have someone. Dude, Noisy, welcome back, man. Thank you so much for the bits. That's so generous, dude. You really don't have to. What's the point of this? What? What the hell? How are you doing today, Noisy? A bit sick. Aw, man. I hope you get better soon. East Tower climb. Okay. Seems like there's a problem. Uh-oh. What's the problem? What is that key for? Oh, the Shadow Temple? Yeah, it was the Shadow Temple. Nice. When streamers are able to talk with chat. Yeah. I do too. I really, really enjoy talking with you guys. It's great. It's a lot of fun. You guys know those QTEs where you have to... Oh, nice. Sorry, I had to concentrate. You guys know those QTEs where you have to mash X to lift a garage door or something? You know, there is loading screen replacements. I've heard that before. Yeah. Navi is secretly single with his dog and he's a voice manipulator that he uses to sound like Becca. That's my favorite theory so far. I finally have the Sun song. God. And to confirm. Mod Checka. Yeah, Sai can confirm. Bex has never been real. Also, welcome back, Emergent. Always a pleasure to see you in the chat. Oh, there it is. Sounds like the trash guy from Ghost in the Shell. How's it going? How's work? Work sucked. I'm just being honest. Whoops. Okay, there we go. But it's okay. I'm here now and I'm having a good rest of my day. Streaming is lifting my spirits. But Sai, you said earlier, I didn't miss it. It's a nice way for us to catch up too. It is, man. I don't know if you mean us as in you and I specifically, or us as in like just everybody in chat, but both are very valid. Because yeah, it's great to be able to talk to everybody, and even with you and I just personally, like we both of us have a habit of being kind of hard to get a hold of because we have our own things to do. So yeah, it's good to catch up. No. Hug those with shit days. Emergent, sign my eye. Respectfully. What the hell was that? This music is making it so stressful. It really is. Where is this other chest? One, two, three. I have 3 chests to get. But okay, apparently I've gotten a chest somewhere. Whenever people talk about stressful music, I feel the need to talk about the Sonic Drowning music. Yes, dude. I never related to the Sonic Drowning music because I never really played many Sonic games, but I did play Sonic Mania like 2 years ago. And oh my god. The memes are real for sure. I don't remember how to navigate this dungeon. Sometimes you like video game stress music. Sometimes it can be great. It can go really, really well with what's going on in the game, and kind of it heighten the feel of a moment. Shit. That it? You just... all right. Oops. The wall. I thought the wall just like instant killed you and burned you, but nope. Sometimes you just need Jolly Roger's Bay. Yeah, man. What do you have to say about that, Navi? That guy isn't here anymore. Anybody who comes into the forest will be lost. Everybody will come Stalfos. Everybody. Stalfos. So he's not here anymore. Only his saw left. Hee hee. I'm sorry, what? I don't remember how to get on top of that, but I'll figure it out soon. What's in here? Nothing. I forgot about that. I forgot about the fake doors. Not like this door. What I have to say about that. I sleep at Hazy Maze Cave, or however it's called. That could be pretty chill. Alright, well that's a dead end. I can't get through there. So that kind of sucks. I don't have any more keys. Hate this. Asshole. Down there. Oh, nothing. Get wrecked. Hazy Maze Cave is a nice theme. It took too long to realize it's a rendition of the original Super Mario Bros. Underground theme. Yeah, that blew my mind when you mentioned that. Bombs. I don't know what chest this is. Boulder Maze side room, I guess. Thank you, Emergent. How do I get over there? I will drink that water. Oh, you know what? Rude. Not video game music that helps you sleep, dude. Same. Oh wait, that's not a chest. That's a hammer. Damn it. How? PG music is inexcusably good, but that's a pretty lukewarm take. Yeah, I mean, it's a good take, but I feel like a lot of people can share that sentiment, which is great, actually. How? I guess I have to have another key. I think this is all I can do. That's okay. We'll come back to this later. We got graveyard. Left, right, A, left, right, down. Can't sleep with music on. I usually can't. It depends on the kind of music. Trying to think of what helps me fall asleep. Rain sounds help me fall asleep. A lot of people, understandably so, can't fall asleep to certain noises. The only kinds of noises that I can't fall asleep to are inconsistent noises. So like a cricket chirping, which I know is not a terribly unique thing to say, but oh. But even if it is another bug that's like droning, if it's a constant level noise, I can get used to it and drown it out. You know? People talking is good? Yes, I have that too. Well, I have a stream on usually. I've fallen asleep to many a stream before. Which, by the way, if anyone uses my stream as like a quote-unquote sleep aid, I am totally not offended. Because I've used plenty of other people's streams as a quote-unquote sleep aid, and it's fine. If I can help you guys relax, that's even better. That's just as good as helping you guys enjoy chaos. All right, Neko, don't make it weird. I sleep with music because it usually blocks any noises that can happen during the night. Yeah. I've done similar things with the other media. In terms of game music, if you haven't, I suggest you listen to Dream of a New Dream for Tomorrow. Not from an actual game, but from Kirby's 20th anniversary. Oh. Neat. You sleep with the fan on because the fan turns into what sounds like falling rain. Yeah. Yeah, it's real easy for me to fall asleep with a fan on. You fall asleep to David Lynch interviews? All right. Re-Dead Grave? Yes, he's talking about your comment, Neko. What the hell? Where is this supposed Re-Dead grave? Totally your bad, sorry. Hey, that's it. That's fine as long as you own up to it. Does every grave have a hole? They all have like circles for like dark spots where I don't know what the point of that is, but not everyone has a hole that you can walk into or fall into. What does it mean by Re-Dead grave? Did you do the windmill? I did, yes. Sai, yeah, what Re-Dead grave is this talking about? Off to the right side? Music reminds me of Wii Play. Cow riding minigame. Ah, yeah, it's got a very cow, like ranch vibe to it. Yeah, I'm not familiar with the game specifically, but like, oh well, looking at the map, head to the bottom left area, I think maybe the lower area, okay. Is this this one here is Dompe's grave. So bottom left area. Bottom right on the map. Okay. Well, one of these already spawned a hole, but it's this one. Like this, there is a redead here. What the hell? I played it in here. That's a long text, and I know it's meant for Neko, so I'm just gonna read it to myself, Emergent. But, yes, Neko, that's very good advice coming from Emergent, and I think that's good. That's good advice coming from, or that can apply to everybody. Yeah. Okay then, says the key. The key. The key was showing some snark. Oh, that's so funny. Thank you, Neko, for being receptive to constructive criticism. That was the first Ganon's castle key. Wow. Constructive to criticism, receptive to criticism. That's what I meant. Glad you enjoyed Wii play. I mainly just dove off of cliffs in Mario Kart Wii because of motion controls. I never owned Mario Kart. So funny about motion controls, man. I can't use them anymore. I don't know why. I just kind of fell out of favor with them. But I used to, you know, when you're totally in the wrong. That's good, Neko. It's good to That's good to be aware of that, Neko. Very good. I used to play on Mario Kart Wii. I used to play with the Wii wheel. And it was really fun, but I can do Bongo Go Bongo now. It was really fun, but now I can't do that anymore. I tried it on the Switch, and it's just not good. Thanks to the streamer herself, I know how hard a position Navi is in his stream chat and confront weird. Yeah, it can be pretty awkward. Goals to chat when you know you're going to is to not chat when you know what. Yeah. My father said if you got something nice to say, don't say it, or something really dumb. Have you tried World of Goo? I've heard of it. Yeah. Not to put anyone on blast in particular, social skills are hard to develop. Yes, they are, and Twitch and text in general is text speaking in general is also be difficult to give anybody the benefit of the doubt, because what you could say sounds perfectly normal, or not normal, but like a joke could land perfectly acceptably in speech but fall flat in text, you know? Portraying sarcasm through text is rough too without the /s. Yeah, definitely. Where am I going? I need to find the ice. Yeah, so I was going the right direction. But Neko, thank you for being receptive to criticism and not continuing to, or just in being receptive to criticism. I don't know what else I'm trying to say, but thank you. World of Goo is a fun puzzle game for PC and the Switch. It kills time. I'll have to look into that. It's short though. Maybe. Okay. I mean, that might be fun to play, like if I'm waiting on if I ever do public transit again, waiting on a plane or something. What am I saying? If I ever do public transit, I'm gonna eventually have to fly again sometime in the future. But ooh. What you got in mind, Riffy? What you oohing about? You're speaking from a place of privilege, since I don't really struggle with social interactions. Yeah, same here. I've always been a relatively social individual and have had the ability to, most of the time, to be self-aware. But that's not all the time. Steve says these things since they're easy for me to execute. Yeah, absolutely. No, and it doesn't. It doesn't invalidate it as good advice. When it's awkward or anything, but there's a lot of chats I feel like need more control. Maybe also learn to be receptive to criticism. Yeah, Neko's a good example. Neko's setting a good example on how to respond to criticism. We need a little bit of being able to take that to survive. To others who don't have that tend to get angry fast because someone asks them to be nicer or act appropriate. Yeah. No, you're doing fine, Neko. And also, that's the other thing. Like, English isn't your first language. So, I don't know. Maybe sometimes things come off better in your language than they do in English, or it's just a non-native English speaking byproduct, you know? Read and follow example. Yeah, kind of follow the tone of the chat. If everyone's talking about, and it's fine to try to drive the chat in another topic, but keep, like, appropriate topic. But also helps if you're struggling to find something to talk about, but you want to join in on the chat. Just join in on what's already being said. Shit. Yeah, no, Neko, you and I know Alamin, you're also ESL, right? Because you mentioned multiple times, I think, on my stream and other people's chats that you speak Spanish. So both of you guys, if that is the case, Alamin, both you and Neko, ESL is English as a second language. So English is not your first language. If I'm remembering correctly. European Soccer League. So both of you guys do a really good way, really good job of communicating. Egg salad launcher. Learned mostly from the internet. That's not an easy thing to do either. I've said multiple times on stream, be it English or another language entirely. Yours is British? Oh, of course, Rippy. You're joking, but like also kinda not. But I've said it before on stream multiple times. Learning any language as a second language is not easy. They only teach British in Texas, Oregon. That's true. That's true. You like English more now. Honestly, it doesn't have it. And secondary languages in your own language. Yeah. Well, no, I'd argue that English has a lot of secondary and tertiary languages. I think when it comes to making risky comments, as long as they're still within rules, you have to have a mutually understood relationship with the person / community so everyone knows if you're serious or memeing. And that is difficult to say. Yeah, it's difficult. And I don't know if I've decided what risque comments are acceptable or not. I'm still kind of working those out. English is the worst language to learn, but we chose it as a world language. Honestly, and not to... I say this coming from a standpoint of having tried to learn both of them at some point in my life. And by trying to learn, I mean, like, barely. But, like Finnish and Gaelic. I actually was having this conversation with my coworker, with one of my coworkers that doesn't suck, about how Finnish and Gaelic are both very beautiful to listen to languages, but also ridiculously difficult to learn, and in my opinion, harder than English to learn. For example, Riffy and I have a relationship. Isn't that right, Riffy? That doesn't mean we wouldn't tell one another if we overstepped, but it also doesn't mean that we understand more readily where we're coming from. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, perfect example was the clip you named American Sniper. I don't know the context. So far, Alameen, I've known when you were memeing. And to Neko's credit, I know usually when he's memeing, but sometimes the memeing hasn't been as appropriate as I would have liked. I'm not trying to necessarily call anyone out, but just an example, that's all. You're always serious? Yeah, totally. You make dumb jokes? No, you do. But with me saying that, I also make dumb jokes, and I've definitely made a joke a time or two that has seriously fallen flat with some people. Maybe even on stream, I don't know. But, you know, being able to recognize that and learn from it, you know, apologizing is great, and you always want to do that as long as it's coming from a place of genuine authenticity. That seems like redundancy. But more so than apologizing is actually learning and applying what you've learned. How does Link roll with iron boots? Dude, I don't know. That's an excellent question. Just want to say that you can always call me out if I say something that shouldn't. In fact, everyone can call me out. That's the same thing goes for me, Alameen. Everybody has the right to call me out on what I say, how I say it, when I say things, that sort of thing. I'm not really sure what to add to the conversation, so just know I'm reading and agreeing with what's being said. Yeah, man, that's good enough. And Emergence says, I could appreciate you getting better. Yeah, definitely. You know, I don't want to repeat myself, but yeah, apologizing is great, as long as it's coming from a place of authenticity. But more than that, learn from your mistakes, work to not repeat them. That could go a lot farther than just apologizing. And yeah, Carl, you don't have to feel compelled to add anything to the conversation all the time, and that goes for everybody. That's not just a Carl thing or anyone's. Yeah, no one should ever feel compelled to. Huh? Yeah, I knew what you meant by that. That's true. Bex just walked into the office and gestured vaguely, pointing in 2 different directions. I knew what she meant. She was asking me if I had taken the dogs out. Yeah. I knew what she meant, but she just came back in and said, I was asking if you took the dogs out. I was like... You're fine. Bex is asking if you're a centrist is what was what Emergent just said. Am I a centrist? Abso-fucking-lutely not. Wicked. Wicked. Hyrule Castletown. That's right. Asking if you're both sides, Andy. What do you call a half-horse, half-man who does disease research? A centaur for disease control? Riffy!
No.
Becca stopped whatever she was doing to come in and say no. I love it, Riffy. Thank you for that. Actual boss music, though. Yeah! How do I do this? Do I need arrows? Is that how I do this? Good thing I didn't get the joke because I'm that plain. It's well, that's also an American thing. Maybe Britain has a disease. Maybe Britain also has a CDC. I don't remember. Love the piano in this one. Yeah, me too. Britain has the NHS. Oh. Nope. Texas, Oregon definitely does. Oh, right, of course. What? Wow, you have to be really close. Rude, dude. Yo, Bongo sucks. Oh, two spin attacks. No, Bongo slaps. Ha! Normal hot dog stand. That's exactly what that stands for. Good job, Carl. I'm out of arrows. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not. Just kidding. Master Hand. Can I get a? Can I get an oof in the chat? No, I'm kidding. Oh, that still works. Okay, good. How long has he been holding on to that fairy? I don't know. Honestly, I forgot I had it. Oh, that's a blue potion? Navi couldn't stop playing with my feelings. I feel like I missed something in chat earlier. No? Okay, I'm caught up. I don't know why. I felt like I forgot or I missed it, something earlier. Yeah, he spawns, he drops arrows, but it also helps if I could actually pick them up. I'm still gonna be generous with my, or sparing? That's the word. He's gonna ban the word "he" as I used it as an example. So from now on, I cannot say that. I'm gonna be conservative with my arrows. Oh no. Wow, dude. He yeeted me. Well, now we are all, well, not necessarily. We're just all individuals that do not use that pronoun. I am going to shit. Imagine using pronouns in 2021. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's true. We could use it. I just can't say it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Asshole. I can say him. That's true. Nice. Or you could just gender bend bongo. I mean, who even knows? You know? Don't give Nintendo ideas. Nintendo wouldn't take the idea. They don't take anybody's ideas. Bonga bonga. I prefer to use the royal we. Nuts! Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? Wow. I love the short quips from the randomized text. I can do more. Ooh, you're a smart kid. Yay. What did I get from that? I got the shadow medallion. What is that? Temple of Time. What did that unlock in the Temple of Time? Oh, the light arrows. Nice. They do take ideas, they just take the ideas they had 20 plus years ago and reuse them. Yes. I didn't mean to press A. I have 2 minutes left on the word, Carl, but I know Navi isn't supposed to say the word that was banned, but has there been any established penalty if he does say the banned word? I think it's just the timer just resets for another 5 minutes, but Kakariko is the Sage's Temple? Yeah, man. And we have to buy bombs every time. And the boomerang is the light arrows. Wow. You were washing dishes that had to come back for that? More like the Pogarang. God, I want. There's so much. Like, I can't capture it all in like one screen from here, but this is me checking the boomerang. 3 things on this page, right? 2 things there. And probably even more, yeah, more stuff here. I can finish Jabu Jabu completely. Nice. Well, time to be a kid again. Finishing Jabu Jabu. Eventually, I'll get... I need to find Zelda's... not Zelda's letter. I need to find the cuckoo egg. Like, where the hell is the chicken egg so I can wake up Malon? Or Talon. Great, more exploring fishy, yeah. I read that as exploding fishy. Oh, Zelda's wearing pink now. Monka W exploding fish. Like, my god, finally, I have all the key items. I just need the 2 arrows. Exploding fish would be more interesting, not sure if less disgusting, though. Actually, because it's on the way, let's do Lon Lon Ranch. Monka W TM. I love how sometimes it does the TM text as really tiny, and other times it does it really large, gray TM. I like how when I heard "wide people happy," I thought Denims was saying "white people happy." I remember you telling that story. I laughed so hard when you were telling that. That was so funny. That's something I would mishear too, though. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for nighttime to come, in case you guys were wondering what the hell I was doing. It was a valuable lesson, yeah. Oh my god, Sai, you're right. I do have a song for that. I'm used to not having it. I've gone 7 previous streams without having the sun song, so I'm used to having to wait. MasterCard. Hey, this is good. Poe. What is the Poe? Another Gerudo nice. Gerudo Fortress. E. Alright, so I got Lon Lon house window. Back wall. Does it mean like the wall back here? Didn't mean to be a chav. I haven't heard that. I haven't heard that slang term since I watched Misfits, the British dark humor television show, not the band. You haven't heard chav pronounced in years? I didn't pronounce it in years, I pronounced it in English. Not now. Oh, there it is. It blended in so well. What is chav? Riffy, you can explain that because I don't know that I know their actual definition. Goodbye. Navi, no! It's kind of an offensive slang in the UK. Yeah, yeah. I know. I mean, I know it's an offensive slang, but what does it? I don't know what it stands for. Is Essex people really? It's not a slur. Oh. Plot twist, everybody. Like calling someone stupid. Oh. I always thought it was like a not a slur on the quite the level of like a racial slur, but just a not nice, like a really, really rude thing to say to someone. That's what I always thought of it as. Better yet, I'm gonna go to... Yeah, I'm gonna go to Gerudo Valley and then Lake Hylia. In the US, our equivalent is thug, especially when spoken by pundits as dog whistles. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. I can understand if you say it is a not nice word. Yeah, I mean it is. Yeah, it's a not nice word. Not quite on the level of a racial slur, but it's still not nice. You were hoping it was gonna be comedically misspelled Chad. Where are my Ligma mails at? Ligma. Give me that dork. Chad Ligma mail. Virgin. Chad Ligma versus Virgin Alpha. Or Virgin Sugma. I don't even want you, but I'm taking you anyways out of spite. Slugma. Virgin Slugma males. Got it. Gerudo Valley finished. Lake Hylia about to be finished. How about Crashma? Yeah, Crashma. Crashmas. Merry Crashmas. To the best of my memory, Slugma male joke is but your own God willing. I haven't heard it anywhere else. Another key. Pog. Okay, be careful and go. Thank you for the warning. Forest. Okay. Fortress. Training ground. No? No. Ganon, no. I think that was a forest temple. Okay, well. Alright, now where do I go? Castle grounds, graveyard. Okay, let's go to Zora Fountain. Yeah, I can do that. You're back. What'd you miss? You didn't miss much. I got a couple keys, but I didn't get very much. Oh yeah, the great Ligma Slugma Crashma debate. Slugma TM. If I'm remembering correctly, source domain. If I'm remembering correctly, I killed this Skulltula because I was curious of what it dropped, and I think it drops the ice arrows. The debate. Yeah. The debate to end all debates. The master debate. Doors Domain, I hear they have fresh fish. What gave that away? Master debater. I was right. Gib ice arrow. Maybe the fishes look fresher in Breath of the Wild. Yeah, definitely. Yay, no big deal. Just got the ice arrows, which are essentially useless. But I'll take them anyways. Spirit Temple entrance goes to Jabu. Jabu, pick a fave. Slingshot, boomerang, bow and arrow. Good pull, Emergent. Hell yeah. Jabu goes to Dodongos. Well, since I'm here. Oh, the bow and arrow. I mean, I get why though, Emergent, because the bow and arrow is the superior slingshot. Boomerang is fun though. What'd you forget? Oh, okay. Well, this changes things. Because the hook shot slash long shot does as much damage as a bow and arrow. Now granted, it can only travel in a linear path, so it's difficult for to use it on killing stuff like Keese. But I like it because it has the functionality of a boomerang, meaning it can bring things to you, but the damage of a bow. Based and expected take. Still wrong. Now no one is voting on bow and arrow. Wow. Fix me too. Alamine? Schlong shot. Oh. Carl's reaction. Oh. Why would I shoot my chair, Emergent? Take that, chair. Fuck off, chair. So, ditto. Hello, punk. Punk Moogle. I always kind of feel bad saying punk because I feel like I'm calling someone a punk. But Punk Moogle, hello. Griffey called a pole that connects the seat to the base of an office chair a schlong for no damn reason. That is the hydraulic arm. Boomerang, can you please? There we go. If you want to proceed to the past, you should turn here for the pure heart of a child. Oh, okay. As long as a natural abbreviation for hydraulic arm. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, when you put it that way, I now have all the compasses. And then Jabu Spirit Temple. I can get there easily. So let's warp to the graveyard. We're learning a lot today, aren't we? We really are. We really do be learning. Hydraulic long arm. There you go. Schlongs are for chairs. You're back. Welcome back. Bombs! Across the sea of fire! Alright. Moogle, sorry for this conversation. I contributed 200 channel points. Conversation, yeah. I was gonna say it's just it's a group of people rambling, but honestly, isn't that just any conversation? Hook shot, long shot is a good enough answer. No love for boomerang. Boomerangs are fun. They just don't have the range, I guess. I had to get 2 more fillings put in today. This stream became way longer than I thought it would. There you go, Carl. Real talk. Bombs are Deku nuts. Ooh. Getting a water filter was such a good idea. Yes, dude. Water filter. Fuck me up with those, dude. Boomerang is what I use when I'm lonely. Why? Because it's something that always comes back to you? Yes. Yeah, Riffy, pick. New pull. Honestly, bombs do damage more frequently, but I like the wackiness of the Deku nuts. You're on mobile because your nephews want to play Minecraft. Man, darn those nephews. Can you not? Thank you. Wackiness? Deku Nuts look cooler. Who doesn't love that toss an eye shield? Yeah, dude. Tries to sneak through the castle grounds, screams while rolling. Who doesn't love some nut? Hell yeah. Even though you own it for 360, PS4, PC, and Switch. Yeah. Gonna get lurky, have fun with the rest of your stream. Alright, man. Oh, whoops. I think I know why you're getting lurky, though, and everybody. If I remember your stream schedule, go check out Emergent's stream. I think he's streaming tonight. He's being very, what's the word? Modest. He's being very modest. But, I think he's got a stream to do. So, shoutouts to Emergent, and go check him out on his stream. You can open both of our streams up at the same time and switch between us. I know Riffy likes to do that. And I saw that, Riffy. You noticed I haven't rolled on my control. I think I rolled just then, but that was from me landing. Dual stream experience. Yeah, so like if you're able to, you can open us both up on your devices, or you can just go over to his stream. I'm not gonna be offended. He has some real awesome content. Navi in one ear, Emergent in the other. Oh, open us both up. No, please. Nani? A down, up. Now, Sai, I gotta know, what would you choose since you posited the question? Would you choose Deku Nuts or bombs? No, I know you already voted. Well, I can't see what you voted for, but you probably voted for Deku Nuts. You're good. You're good, Emergent. The fuck? The hell was that? Another big Poe. Okay. Neat. I mean, that's valuable. Saves me time on gathering big Poes. Time to open up this pit, hell yeah. Yeah, dude. Moogle's got it. Sorry, I'm a little behind on, That was so overkill. Restraining yourself from making a joke right now? Make the joke, Alameen. Do it. Unless, wow, I only voted bomb. I guess I'm the only one who loves blowing. If that's the joke, that's funny. Seeing Eevee play Zelda is always fun. It is. I love me some Eevee streams. By the way, I don't think she's in chat, but let me do. Yes, there you go. You beat me to it. How do you do italics on Switch? Or on Twitch? I don't know. Type /me. Oh, interesting. I've never done that before. I think I'll use that a lot more often. Instead of opening up YouTube, why don't you open me? Okay. That's funny. A little weird. Did you see the swearing stream? No, I didn't. Did she get cursy? I think, Alameen, I think it's because I've seen you in other people's chats and I know how you joke. I think that's why that landed better. Because I know you're joking. Also, you prefaced it with the fact that it was a joke. Like that, Carl, yeah. Alright. Yeah, thanks for that lesson, Emergent. Carl has done it. A down, A, right down, A. We all blew our games when playing NES, and Zig and Mega Drive. Dude, true. Riffy's the progenitor of that tech. Carl has ascended. I don't know why, but I would like to... I just imagine that voice in the italic. At one point, Evie said, I'm gonna allow it. Automod, I get why Automod blocked that, but I say that on, wow. The real progenitor is actually some guy named Die from a stream I used to watch like 6 years ago. Ah. At one point, Evie said, die bitch died. Now that's funny. I would have loved to see Evie say that. He would always enter the chat with, kicks down door. Imagine being a progenitor. Apparently I have ascended. Or, I'm sorry. Apparently I have ascended. Then I would respond with, rebuilds door. Oh no, got auto-modded. That's okay. I forgive you. Ah, don't worry about it. Alright, let's do this. I got the boomerang. Where we going? Yo, Ruto, where we dropping? Well, first of all, you're lagging. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh dear, is anyone else's stream cutting off? Yes. Uh-oh, hang on. Yep. This is annoying. Sorry guys, hang on 1 second. We back? Is we back? I don't think we back, though. It's still saying unstable, which is very relatable. Oh my god.